Hello YouTube, my name is John. I drag race Oldsmobiles. Welcome to the Oldsmobile Racing channel. Yes, the Oldsmobiles happen to be big block Chevy powered, and one of my buddies has a small block powered Oldsmobile with Cutlass as well. So in short, it's windy and we're hunkering down before the season starts. Hopefully we'll be able to get one of the cars going, but in absence of doing anything this winter or really thinking about the season ahead, because so much else has been going on in life and there's other important things too, going to just start talking about the anatomy of a drag car. We could either call this day 0 or day 1 of what I hope to be a multi-part series that if those that are interested in classic cars, interested in drag racing, interested in the like can connect on. We'll happily go over some things. Day 0, we'll call this, is just going to be about the general topics. We're going to go over everything that I've picked up over the years and to see if I can provide it back to you. And this is not automotive advice. I've gotten this information from a lot of smart people over the years, and they've taught me so much, and I'm regurgitating a bit of it because if you too do not know this and learned it from someone, well, now you're going to, hopefully, if you wish. We're going to go over simple things like the Wallace racing calculator and how using that to try and predict and try and hope to show where you want to end up. There's simple things like intakes, how to use them, what type to use, what for what car, and predominantly this will be 65 to 73, maybe skip a Super Duty Pontiac in there, just barely in 73. But if you're interested in any discussion about that era of cars, great. I can generally speak to that. Under the bench right now, over here, there's some big block Chevy parts. There's a few Oldsmobile. There's a Buick rocker arm assembly. There's just a few things that I'd love to cover talking about. I'm going to start carburetors, then intakes, rocker arms, just the geometry and keeping the importance of that in mind when setting anything up. Cylinder heads, compression, head flow, oiling, camshaft design and choice, camshaft type, cooling as a theory. How cold does it really need to be? There's plenty to go into that on about. There's oiling in general. There's transmission. There's the converter, the brain of the transmission. Then there's the valve body, which is really the brain of the transmission. Drive shaft diameter, drive shaft critical speed, rear ends, and then I am not equipped to talk in enough detail to cover the various rear ends, suspension geometry, forelinks, ladder bars. This car behind me is a ladder bar car. Car over there, well, that's just a factory stock 1965 Cutlass. It has slapper bars on coil springs that slap the frame, and it hits the tires too hard, and I spin when I got off the line. That's another story for another day. But if you'd ever be interested, you know where to find this channel. We'll start the anatomy of a drag car in the coming days, and just let me know with comments, likes, dislikes. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what I'm doing right. And hopefully this will be a resource for me to learn from you, you to learn from me. And if there's ever a question, put it down in the comments and let's have fun with this. Thanks. Have a great day.